Well, I'm a licensed clinical psychologist. I practice in Minnesota. I have a private practice here specializing in working with high conflict couples and also in couples' concerns around sex. And then I'm also a professor at St. Mary's University of Minnesota teaching psychology doctoral students. We're going to be talking about the intersection of couple therapy and sex therapy and how the two can be integrated most successfully. And I've always been interested in asking people the questions you're not supposed to ask. So as a young person, as a teenager, I wanted to know about everyone's relationships, about their sex lives, and you're maybe not supposed to ask those questions. So I found myself a profession where I would get to find out all of those details. More specifically to this topic, the integration of couple therapy and sex therapy, I think too often they're separated out and couples maybe don't get the support they need in terms of sex when they go to therapy, or they go to sex therapy and they don't get the support they need for their relationship. And so talking about how to do both at the same time is really important to me. Just as with sex, there's no right way to have a relationship. And too often, I think when we work with couples or any type of relationship configuration, we can assume there's a right way to communicate, there's a right way to be intimate, there's a right way to have a relationship. And just like no sexual preference, as long as it's consensual, is wrong or bad, the same is true of relationships. People can do relationships in all kinds of different healthy ways. And we often go into therapy with these scripts about what does healthy communication look like? What does a healthy sexual relationship look like? And sometimes those scripts are accurate, but sometimes they're not. So this workshop will help therapists and also coaches understand how to start from scratch with each given couple or relationship configuration, and really understand from the bottom up what's working and not working for that group of people. I'm a Shaw student myself toward the end of the program, and so I always love the energy that Shaw students bring to the conference. It's such a dynamic group of people who are really here to learn and passionate about bringing, healthy sexuality to the masses, finding different ways to support people in all the different ways that we can. And so I'm just really excited to talk about some of my favorite topics with Shaw students in particular, because it's such a great group.